Hello, welcome back to Turmoil, the game where we send our little moles out to find us oil so we can make bank. So we're picking up right where we left off, so we just unlocked diamonds, so our moles can collect the diamonds. There's also rocks now. And we're going to be going into the desert, alright. Ooh, and if we get diamonds, we can either sell them or we can trade them to a guy who will tell us where oil-rich areas are. All of the upgrades right now are pretty expensive. Yeah, none of the things from the saloon seem pretty good. Okay, and so there's rocks now. And we'll need the upgraded drill to be able to go through them, but it's 30k, we can't afford that. So I think we're just good to go. Alright, let's see how we do here. So we'll send out our moles real quick, see what they can find. We'll speed it up a little bit. There we go. Ooh, that's a big pocket off to the right. We just barely got the pocket to the left. I spent barely too much. Oh, that's unlucky. So we have to take out a loan because we couldn't afford the horses. Very unfortunate. I know it's only 70 off to the left, but we need some money. Alright, we can upgrade the right. Very nice. Ooh, we're gonna need some more horses here. A slight spill, kind of unfortunate, but shouldn't be too big of a fine. We'll send out a few more moles, see if we can find more oil. So far we're doing decently well. I think we've got a decent amount of cash on us now. I'm surprised we haven't found more oil though. We might have just gotten very unlucky. There's that tiny little pocket over there, but that looks like it. Okay, so there is something else straight down here in the middle. Ooh, just barely got it. Very nice. Right side's up to almost $1. We'll take it. Our silo's almost completely full. I should have swapped to the left side here way sooner. I wasn't paying attention. Was too busy focused on upgrading those pipes. I want to be able to pump out the entire left side. We'll send out a few more moles, see if there's anything else we can find. Okay, so there's that rock. Let's see. Can we make it from here? Okay, we can. We'll upgrade those pipes as well. Instead of upgrading the middle one, I probably should have just brought this right one down. An okay sized pocket, not overly large. And yeah, 18 cents to the right, 40 to the left. We'll set up a second silo to be on the safe side. Speed it up a little bit here. Looks like this is the majority of the oil, if not all of it. Up to $1.50 off to the right, that's huge. Ooh, and we hit a cap on horses, okay. I know we can get the upgrades to get more. First time we've had 15, I believe. We'll send out a few more moles and stuff. But I think this is going to be all the oil here. We made some good money though, we're at over 30k. Didn't realize I was selling for 13 cents, whoops. But it looks like that's everything. Oh damn, we missed that tiny little pocket. $1,000 for the spillage fine? Damn, we beat out the competition, let's go. Ooh, so we can get the diamond upgrade. We're gonna go with that for sure, and more cells as well. I think that's everything we're gonna grab. We'll just head off to the land auction. Oh, look at that, the 47 has a little diamond. Alright, let's send it. Actually, we need to go to the saloon real quick. Nothing good. 66 cents. Nah, it's nothing crazy. We'll just send it, see how we do. We'll send our moles out real quick, see what they can find. We'll do 5. Should be able to uncover a lot. Yep, there's oil already. Let's make sure we grab horses this time. We'll just sell it off to the right for now. We need the cash. This left pocket seems really beefy. We'll upgrade that pipe. We're gonna need some more horses as well. Come on. We just barely avoided the spill, that's nice. So we can see we uncovered some of that rock, kind of in the middle right. Hopefully there's no oil under it, because we can't go through it yet. And we're at almost 5k. I think we can afford to start storing our oil soon. It's up to 80 cents now to the right. We'll chill with that. We do need some more horses. We want to avoid those spills. Does look like this left pocket goes even deeper. Send some moles out down to the bottom, see what we can find. I think the middle pocket is already done, so we'll just branch off to the left. That's a decent chunk of oil there. Okay, and that middle right one is pretty small. Yeah, we're gonna stop selling to either side. Both pretty low. We will upgrade these pipes though. Ah shit, all of my horses are full. I stopped selling. Didn't realize my silo filled up. Yeah, spillage fines are really gonna hurt. Damn. I really should just max out my horses when I can afford it, just to avoid situations like that. It's my own fault. And horses aren't that expensive, especially compared to the spillage fines. Alright, let's see what else is down here. Right side currently isn't doing anything. We've dried up that oil over there. And they're down to under 50 cents, so we're gonna ignore both of them. We'll just send it to the silo. See if we can avoid the rock here. Ooh, so we hit the rock, okay. We have to just dig around. Yeah, that's very expensive. To avoid that rock. Kind of annoying. But I can understand why we want the upgraded drill. We could have just gone straight through it. I think we're probably going to try to end early here. That left pocket seems like the last little bit. Maybe there's some stuff hidden down to the right. But it seems like that's basically everything. Right, so we want to end before we get into December. So we'll stop right there. Oh, we missed the diamond. Damn, unlucky. 1,500 in spillage fines is very unfortunate. Looks like we've gotten all the mole upgrades we can. Yeah, nothing good. Now, do we spend our money? Ooh, we could get them. A bigger silo would be very nice. Because I feel like I'm building silos all the time. The spillage fines though, an upgraded timer would help reduce those as well. Maybe we just upgrade the horses. That might be the play. We'll buy the counter just to have it. Alright, let's see what we can find. We'll start placing our bid off over here. This bottom left corner seems very nice. Looks good. We still have 16k. We could get an upgrade, but then we need to take out a loan because we need 2,000 to begin. Ah, damn. So we have to buy the upgrade for the horses every level. That's unlucky. I thought it was just a permanent guaranteed upgrade. Alright. 750 though, which isn't too bad. Should be alright. First little bit of oil here. We can't quite afford to do this left side, so we need them to sell to the right. There we go. Ooh, we barely avoided that rock. That's very nice. We're selling for over $1 off to the left. We're gonna send out a few dowsers as well. I feel like the moles are very useful, but I think they miss a lot. See what we can find here to the left. And we hit a rock. Damn, okay, that's unlucky. Does this rock go all the way around? I think it does. Wow, we spent so much money for that tiny little pocket of oil. We'll just send this right one all the way down. And look at that, that's such a small pocket. This is very unfortunate here. We'll send out a few more moles. I think maybe we say screw the dowsers. Because we just keep running into the rocks instead. Ooh, that looks like a nice pocket. We'll do this in a straight shot and then we can upgrade immediately. Should get loads of oil from that. I think this is what that guy, yep, that's what he was talking about, okay. I wish I could return stuff though, because that left rig, the leftmost one, is doing literally nothing. Because we just ran into the rocks immediately and kind of had to bail. It would be cool if I could then sell the pipes. Even if it was for a tiny refund, you know, 50%, 20%, whatever. At least it would get it out of the way. Yeah, so those left two are both now just sitting idle. We keep sending out moles, hoping they'll find anything, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, we avoided the spills, that's very good. And look at our moles go, we've uncovered a hell of a lot and they haven't found anything new. So this might be everything right here, or only small pockets left. We'll send out a few more just to keep exploring, but I think that's basically everything. Still no diamonds though. I would have really liked to have found a diamond by now. Maybe I should get the scanner upgrade. Might make it easier to find the diamonds than the moles where they're just uncovering the little triangles. Yeah, nothing. I think we just call it there. We're still in September. We'll go through October as well, because we still have a little bit left here off to the right. And now I think we sell. Or, we stop the level, rather. Hey, we got it all. And we got $1,000 bonus for it, very nice. Not bad at all. We're still beating out the competition by quite a bit. And we are at 40k now. But I think we're going to want to get that drill. That way we can just go straight through the rocks. Alright, let's get our next plot of land. Alright, works for me. We got next to the area that's been having all the diamonds, so hopefully we get lucky. Ah, damn, I forgot to go to the bar real quick. Didn't get to see if they have any good deals going on. The main thing I'm after for those is making it so the shops are guaranteed locked in prices. Like the price will never drop below a certain amount. Oh, so, okay, so just like the horses, we have to upgrade the rig for the drill itself. Okay. Unfortunate that it's not just guaranteed, but it is what it is. Still, it's going to be a hell of a lot cheaper than going around the rocks. That was wicked expensive. I don't know if we're just getting unlucky or there might just be not much oil here. Oh, this right pocket seems decently sized. Yeah, we have to set up a silo here. The left is only at 58 cents, which we need the cash, so we have to, but still it sucks. Ah, damn. Was a little too slow with that. Right side's up to almost $1. That's a lot better. And I see there's that oil pocket far left, but it is tiny. We're just gonna send out a bunch of moles, see what they can find. Do some more oil over here. Very nice. I think that might be one big pocket. Can tap into it from both sides. And this right here, this looks like a juicy pocket here in the middle. We'll upgrade that pipe right away, it seems pretty big. And I wasn't paying attention, didn't realize the right price had dropped so low. We got some more horses as well, we just don't want any spills. I want to see if there's anything else useful. Oh, there is some more oil over here, alright. To the left it seems like just that one tiny pocket. So I don't think it's worth. Can we make it there? Okay, so we can. Barely, but we can. I don't think it's worth running the pipes from the right side all the way there to the middle. Which is unfortunate, but it's just so expensive. Especially because that pocket isn't very large. We're just gonna store up our oil for now. Hopefully we can get above $1. Left's over $1, let's go. Main thing is that middle left pocket. Once that's drained out, I think I just call it there. Alright, it's below $1. We'll just call it there for now. It's almost completely empty. Ooh, we did miss that pocket off to the right. Wasn't that big. Still 20k, pretty solid. And we still blew them out of the water, so that's good. Now, what are we going to want for upgrades? We'll go here, just so we don't forget. Nothing good. I want the ones where it's like it won't drop below, like, you know, $1. We're going to get the guys can scan even deeper. Because I think that kind of screwed us over last time. And I need to get in the habit of sending out the scanners more often. The dowsers, rather. Because I love the moles, don't get me wrong. It's just the dowser is useful in certain situations. So we'll send out a couple. See what they can find. I like the moles because it shows you exactly where the oil is. Where the dowsers, you're kind of guessing. You're playing a guessing game. How far down is it? Where is it? I'm less of a fan of that. Only 50 cents. Yeah, we have to sell for 40 because we have no cash, which is very unlucky. Alright, at least the left side's up to above 50 cents, so counts for something. We got lucky with the middle one, it's not too deep. The right one, we got very unlucky. Okay, there we go. That left pocket seems to be a decent size. The middle and the right one are harder to tell, we don't have much of it exposed. Get a few more horses because we upgraded that pipe. Want to make sure we don't have any spills. We'll send out the moles, see what they can find. We'll set up the silo just to be on the safe side. We've got an okay amount of cash right now. And it's dropped below $1, so yeah, we can just put it in the silo. I still really want to find a diamond. I was thinking it would be a hell of a lot easier than this. I'm assuming we just need to find the specific triangle it's on. And then get lucky. That's all it's going to be, is getting lucky and finding it. I also don't want to sell to either side right now because they're both so low, but I kind of have to just because my silos are filling up. We'll send a little bit over there to the left. think we'll upgrade the right side, because this pocket does seem to be decently sized. Maybe, yeah, we'll upgrade the horses as well. Just so even if the silos fill up, we can hold a decent amount more in the horses themselves. We're just going crazy with the moles. Let's see what they can find. I feel like maybe I bought a little bit too much, but I want to uncover as much as I can. It's already July. Still no diamonds, damn. Doesn't look like anything new. Left side's over $1, it's alright. If there's anything here in the bottom middle, if there's not, we'll probably just end early. Yeah, looks like we've kind of tapped this out. Unlucky. We'll just speed through. I know we're selling for only 70 cents, so we'll just keep it going into the silos for a little bit. We don't want too much in the silos though, because we do want to be able to sell and end, hopefully during November. The left two currently are completely out of oil. It's just the right side still pumping. Right shop's at 90 cents. We'll go for it just to be able to clear out all of our reserves. That way we can stop the level here. Ah, come on, we just barely missed that diamond. Unlucky. Hey, 3,000 for bonus though. Pretty good. Ooh, the mayor's retiring. Okay, okay. And so they're selling off stock to the town. Interesting. Okay. So this is for 3%. I have no idea how valuable this is. 10,000 a piece? Does that seem reasonable? We'll see where they jump in. It's getting decently low. We're at almost 6k a piece. We're at 5, under 5, under 4. Ah, come on, I was just about to press it too, damn. Okay. So I think like under 5,000 per share is pretty good. Keeps it above $1, huge. Honestly massive. And I think we want to go with the timer here probably, just to avoid the spills. We've been doing decently well with them, but... And the scanner, we'll have to get the scanner next. I really, really want to find those diamonds. We could get an extra 10 horses, but I don't think the horses are an issue for now, because we have the horse upgrade. This right side seems pretty bad. Let's see. I think the early withdrawal though might make it worth. We'll see. We'll find out. I probably should have gone with that left side though. Alright, let's see what these guys can find. A little bit deeper. And we hit a rock. Oof. That's brutal. Oh no. And another rock. This is... Ouch. We have to take out a loan. I don't think we can... Yeah, more rock. That's very shitty. Very unlucky. We buy that upgrade. Now we can go through the rock. Still no oil. Oh wow, this is rough here. Okay, a tiny little patch. I kind of have to take out that loan. Yeah, the horse going back and forth. This is gonna be slow. We're burning through a lot of time here, but We can drill through rocks here now on the left. Got some more oil coming in, that's big. And we can only afford the 2 moles, very unfortunate. As they're selling though, we get a bit more. Okay, so this is the other pocket here, off to the right. Those pipes look abysmal though. Ah, damn. It looks like a small pocket, I'm not gonna lie. We'll upgrade the pipe. We're gonna hope it's the top of a big one, but it looks pretty small. Alright, we've got a decent amount of cash now. Can send out some more moles. See what they can find. We want to try to get as much cash as possible because we need to buy all that stock. Because I'm assuming that's, you know, the goal of the game, right? You have to become the new mayor of the town. Which is a fun way to do it. Makes it so you have to, even if you play poorly, you can still win. Just if you place your bids correctly. Like I should have gotten that last one. That's very unlucky that I didn't. You know, so this place seems very dry on oil, which is very unlucky. Especially because I spent so much just so I could keep that right side at least $1. I definitely should have gone for a different plot of land. I was like, well, even when it's not much, we still do decently well, but this was very, very rough. There is a diamond though, and we missed it again. Damn. Yeah, only 14k. They're probably gonna beat us here. Yeah. Ricardo beat us, just barely, but still. Alright, let's see with the stock option, another 3%. So last time it sold for around 14k. So if we can buy in at around 15, should be reasonable. Alright, 15, it's down to 14, and I missed it again. Okay. I should, I don't know if it's better to be investing in myself for these early bids. Because now I can buy the scanner instead. And if they go broke buying all of the stock, I can just guarantee outbid them later. But we have to go this left side this time. Damn, they finally got me out of there. I think we just go next to the 41. Looks decently reasonable. Do I outbid them? Yeah, we'll do it. We want to get a lot of oil here. Ooh, so we've got the new scanner. That's awesome. Okay, it costs 200, which isn't awful. But look at that, we can see exactly where this is. This is huge. Very, very nice. I wonder, it might be worth to still get the moles as well, just to give us a general idea. The scanner though, that is nice. That is huge. Man. I wish I had gone with that way sooner. The moles might be, you know, they may have a run for their money here. Because that scanner is nice. Ooh, we need some more horses. Ooh, just barely missed it there. Cutting it a little close. We'll upgrade their size as well. Should be chilling. Do we send out moles or do we send out another scan? set up the silo just for when that right side drops below probably 80. Left side's above 80 now. It's climbing, so we'll do the left for now. We'll send out a few moles, see what they can discover. That was probably way too many, but it's alright. Got a decent amount of cash. I'm surprised we haven't run into any rocks yet. Oh, there they are on the left side, but at least they aren't blocking our oil, so that's good. These middle two pockets seem like the vast majority of our oil here. There's this little pocket to the left, or to the right rather, and the little pocket far right. I don't know if it's going to be worth to upgrade those pipes though. We'll send a few more moles just straight down at the bottom. I do like how erratic and random the moles are. Whereas if I were to be doing the scanner, I'd probably be scanning in certain spots. Like right here near these rocks, I want to know if there's anything over here. Let's see. Nothing at all. Which the moles had already uncovered a decent chunk of that, but just want to be sure. Alright, so that left pocket's now drained. We'll upgrade these right pipes, just because we're getting down towards the end. We'll see if there's anything off here to the left. Ooh, there is. Okay, very nice. Does seem like a pretty small pocket, but that's okay. We're making bank though. Those two in the middle, they were kind of huge. We're at over 35k, very nice. And we are in November. Do we go through to December? I think we just stop there. I think it's better to get that early bonus. Almost 40k, very nice. It's pretty big. Damn, we blew them out of the water, holy. Yeah, so for this stock option, we should be able to guarantee it for sure. It's only for 2%. So if we keep in mind around 5k a piece, 10k would be reasonable. I might overpay just to guarantee it though, because I don't have any yet. Maybe I go with like 13, 12. Okay, we got it at 11. A little more than 5k a piece, which I think is decently reasonable. We've definitely done way more upgrades than everyone else, and we're sitting on still the most cash. They do have a little bit more shares-wise, but I think that's okay. Upgraded silo would be nice. I feel like I use the silo a decent bit. Wow. Basically nobody there. Okay, bar's falling off. Oh, this top corner is gonna get pricey. It's gonna be a lot less oil, but it might be worth. Damn, they're paying 8k for that. Yeah, I'd rather pay the 2k. That shit gets pricey real quick. Alright, so we can upgrade the silos twice now. We'll send out a scan, see if we get lucky. And we do, very nice. It might be worth to do a scan early on and just hope we get lucky, because the dowsers do take a little bit. Ah, no, that was a waste of a scan. I should have just sent it. I wanted to see how far down it was. We know there's more oil here in the middle, but we need more horses first. There's also oil to the far left side. You can see that little dude's waving over there. Let's see, how far down is this? Oof. Okay, yeah, maybe the scanners aren't that great. We'll try one more way down here. Okay, that one we got. Which I'm honestly not sure how much that saved us, if any, but it is what it is. Now the prices are pretty low, but we need cash. Let's set up the silo. Because yeah, it's at like 60 cents. That's kind of crazy. But we also really need the money. We've got $93. That's we're broke. Guess we have to sell it at 70 cents. That's kind of sad, but okay, there's that middle oil. I didn't realize right side was so high. Whoops. I always say I need to pay more attention to it, and I always miss it. Alright, we got it sold for over 90. It's pretty solid. We'll go back to putting it in the silo for now. Send out some moles, see what they can find. Do a scan over here to the right. Moles haven't touched it too much. Nothing, damn. Is that a dowser or two down as well? That might just be all of it. Okay, so there is a bit more oil there. I think it's probably worth... to just upgrade the rig. Make it so the right rig can go through the rock and we just go down. This left one, where the hell is this? Okay, that's a tiny pocket, that. Yeah, and we spent a lot of money on that. That's very unlucky. We'll send both of these left ones just so we can get it quickly. So we do upgrade this right one here, and it should be right at the bottom. No? Where the hell is it? Do another scan. Is it right here at the top? Where on earth could this be? You've got to be kidding me. I've explored everything. What do you mean? It's either the tiniest pocket or I've just barely missed it. We're sending moles out everywhere. I want to find this oil. Make sure we've got plenty of horses here. We probably don't need that many, but that's alright. This is a very bad one. Oh, is that it? No way, that's what he's talking about, right? That was so far to the left. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have to disagree with that one. All right, left side's all dried up. I really should have upgraded this middle pipe way sooner. That's on me. We're gonna have to go into December here though. Okay, right side's finally over $1. We can sell all that nice and quick. We'll just run it through till the end. Okay, so we did get into all pockets. Yeah, only 14k, oof. Kinda rough, but Still better than everyone else, that's surprising. Ooh, 4%. So even like 20k this would be worth. I don't think they're gonna spend half. So yeah, we'll go straight in at 20. 5k a share seems pretty reasonable. We are down to 6k though, which is kinda rough. Alright, this is the last of the land here in the desert, I believe. No, sorry, we've got 2 more. There's still 8 plots available. We'll just go off for a random one here. I'm surprised we got outbid. Alright, we'll go over here. This side seems to be pretty bad for oil though, so I'm not expecting much. Yeah, we only have 4.8k. We'll see what we can do. At least we do have 6% of the shares, so that's pretty nice. We'll send out a few moles, see what they can find. Okay, there we go. There's some oil off here to the right. Decent sized pocket, not bad. Sells for a lot right now as well. $1.30 is pretty big. We're gonna send out some dowsers. I want to find all of this oil in quickly. I'm expecting this to be a very, very low amount of oil here. Like on this plot of land. Ooh, a diamond. And we've got $1 single, damn. Okay, so we've got enough now. We'll send that there, and once we have enough, we can send the mole after the diamond. Hey, very nice. Interesting. So I can extend my land lease, that's huge. I don't know if we've had a situation where we want to do that, but the fact that I can is pretty awesome. So diamonds are very, very useful. We'll set up the silo here. Both sides are at under 50 cents. It's pretty rough. We need some horses though. Right side's over $1. Very nice. Send out a few more moles, see what we can find. Crazy that it's main. We're already running dry. Okay, there is a bit more here to the left. We'll make sure we have plenty of horses here. Fill up the horses, fill up the silo. We might just have to sell it. We've got a decent amount of cash though. We've got 9k, so we don't need money. A few more moles. I'm surprised. Right side's basically completely dry. So there's these few tiny pockets here to the left. I'd love for it to go to well above $1. Right side's at $1 and change. I think we just sell it here. Make a decent amount, nothing crazy. We can just let it play out slowly. We'll just end it here, like there's no point in continuing. Yeah, that was all the oil there. I don't know if ending sooner is better, or if we should have let it play out, but there's barely anything left. Ooh. So he'll tell us what land has a lot of oil for a diamond. That's interesting. Okay, so this is 2% again. We want to get in around 10k if we can. Okay, so they bought it at 6k a share. I'm perfectly fine with that. They're overpaying. Okay, so this is the last land auction. For here in the desert at least. It looks like it doesn't matter where we go. They're all bad. Yeah, we'll take this one, sure. Doesn't matter too much. I think we just send it. We could have tried spending some money, seeing what people had there in the bar, but I don't think it's even worth. Like, there's so little oil here. To spend like 5k to make 13k in oil seems kind of like a waste. Yeah, look at these pockets. These are pretty pathetic. Very, very tiny. I hope this isn't all the oil here. We'll buy a couple more moles, maybe a dowser. See if we can find anything, but... Okay, so there is something else here. That's good. And it's deep. That's unlucky. At least we know to avoid the rock. There it is. Wow, that is... Look at that. That is the tiniest patch of oil I think I've seen so far. Yeah, this one's kind of a bust. Check out the right hand side here, but it looks like this is everything. We might lose money here. This might not be profit. Okay, there is a couple more pockets here. That's good. Yeah, we'll go through the rock, sure. We'll upgrade these pipes as well. We upgrade the pipes to the left. I don't even know if it's worth it. And actually, that left-hand pocket is decently sized. And there's more here way off to the right. Send one straight down. Another very, very tiny pocket. Damn. Yeah, I think we upgrade this left side here. We're already in August, so we want to try to drain them as fast as we can. Alright, we're here in October. Our silo is full. Both sides are pretty bad. 90 cents to the left, we'll sell it there, sure. And everything's all dried up. So after that final sale, we're out of here. We did get everything. So we got the 3k bonus, but yeah, we made barely anything. Hey, that's honestly big. They made even worse. Ooh, okay. So this is all getting into the next set of land. But we're gonna call it there. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing and liking the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. I hope you all stay safe, out of trouble, and have a good one.